This lineup has an average height of 5'1", making it the shortest possible lineup you can make in NBA Live Mobile. We've got Muggsy Bogues, who is 5'3", Allen Iverson, who is 6 foot, the shortest player in NBA Live Mobile at the moment, which is a 2 foot Larry Markkinen, a 6'5" Malcolm Brogdon, and then a 6'1" George Karl to round off that lineup. This is the shortest lineup you can possibly make in NBA Live Mobile, so let's hop on in to some gameplay with this lineup. It is going to be really interesting to see how these guys play. You can already see the tiny player over here, Larry Markkinen. He's pretty quick going up and down the court, and we'll start off with a 3 from him, and he is going to knock that one down, no problem at all. We'll try and get some good dunks in as well, but if this video reaches 200 likes, I will try and make the tallest possible lineup we can possibly make, and then maybe put them up against each other, because that would be really interesting to see, going up against a tallest lineup with the shortest lineup. So let's find Larry Markkinen over here on the right hand side. He's going to go in a little bit, but he's unfortunately just going to get blocked over there. This card is so much fun to play with. I'm so glad that they haven't changed his height in NBA Live Mobile, because if they did, then it would just be a regular old card. I think he's something like 7 foot. I could be completely wrong about that, but we do get the block there. So let's run out of the court with Malcolm Brogdon. He is the shortest power forward, and we do get stopped, but he misses that one. Karl gets the rebound, and he makes that basket over there. Now, obviously, Karl being 6'1" at center card might not be the best center for your team if you're looking for someone too good, because he might not get too many balls, but you can see Muggsy Bogues is still picking up the rebound over there. Let's go in for a 3 with Brogdon. It's a perfect release, and he's going to knock that one over. I think that was Kevin Love trying to guard him over there. They got Dragic over here. They've also got Chris Paul, who isn't too tall himself. Let's run out the court with Muggsy Bogues over here, try and do some nice dribble moves. He's got that behind the back move. We'll go for another 3-pointer. It's a perfect release. He unfortunately is going to miss that one, but we do get the rebound with Brogdon. Let's find Larry Markkinen over here, and he's going to somehow make that shot over there, that layup, trying to find its way through a couple of bodies over there, but he manages to make that shot. We are going to try and do some dunks if we can. It's always difficult to do it with Larry Markkinen. You've got to get the timing right, and you've got to have pretty much no one in that paint itself, but we do get the rebound there with Karl. So let's find Muggsy Bogues over here. Can he get the dunk? He's just going to get blocked there by Chris Paul. The height playing a disadvantage with the shot over there. But let me know in the comment section down below, how tall are you? Are you someone who is over 6 foot? Maybe you're under 6 foot, or maybe you're an absolute giant and you're about 7 foot. Let me know in the comment section down below, because it'll be interesting to see what sort of height everyone is. They managed to make that shot, but we are still winning the quarter. Let's find Brogdon. He's going to come through, but unfortunately he is going to get stopped and miss that shot. His stats aren't the best, because he was sort of from earlier on in the season. He's an 88 overall card, and Marcus Smart was actually the smallest center card until we got the Hall of Fame promo, and then we got that George Karl, who's really small, but he's still getting the rebound over there. And we'll pass the ball to Muggsy Bogues over here. We'll try and do a corner 3 with him. It's a perfect release, and he's going to splash that one. But if you guys remember back in, I think, season 4, we had a golden ticket Muggsy Bogues who was at the center position, which was just so much fun to play with, because if you think about it, he's 5'3" at that center position. Yes, you're not really going to use him as someone who's going to be getting the rebounds, getting the dunks, all of that stuff at that center position, but it was such a nice fun card to actually go ahead and play with, and it was the golden ticket card, which is something I hope EA bring back in the future. Let's find Larry Markkinen over here. He's going to get stopped. Kevin Love's legs went all over the place, and they're going to miss that shot, but we win our quarter over there, 13-9 with the shortest lineup. So let's try and do another quarter. Maybe we come up against a bit of a tougher opponent. Who knows? It's all the luck of the draw with Showdown as well. It could be a multi-year lineup, which would be pretty interesting to see, but let's see what we can do with this shortest lineup. This time we are going to try and get some more dunks in if we can over these taller players. As you can see, they're quite a bit taller than everyone else, but we're coming through with the layup. Muggsy Bogues unfortunately missing that one. He's got an 89 layup, and he's from the Twisted Heights promo. Iverson just keeping the ball in over there, but it goes straight to them, and they're going to pass it around a little bit. Hardaway's going to come out. Can Muggsy Bogues get the steal off them? They're setting the screen. Look at that center card. He's absolutely massive compared to our players over here, but let's find Muggsy Bogues. We'll play it over to Iverson, try and knock a 3 down. It's a perfect release, and he's going to splash that one. He's from the All-Star 2022 historic promo, I think it was, from way back when. It was kind of like February time, I think, or something like that. He had some decent masters, and of course, Iverson is the shortest shooting guard that the NBA has ever seen. But let's play the ball up to Karl over here, and he's going to come through with that crazy windmill dunk. I was not expecting him to have a dunk package, but it looks like he does. We might have to try some more of those dunks, because we love a good dunk package on the channel. Whenever a card has it, it's just so much fun to play with. But they're going to come through with Hardaway. He's going to miss his dunk there, which is interesting. They're going to shoot that shot, and they're going to miss that one as well. We get the rebound with Karl as well. We're going to go in for another dunk if we can. Does he come through? He's not going to get stopped this time, and it's going to be a nice one-handed slam. The short guy getting up and getting that nice dunk. He's got a 109 dunking, which is actually pretty good to make up for maybe his lackluster rebounding stats as a center card. We get the steal there. I think that was Iverson picking up the steal. So let's run up the court with Larry Marketing this time. Can he find his way to the basket? He's going to get stopped there. I think that was Paul Pierce. He's going to come through, and look at that dunk. Look at the vertical. It's absolutely nuts. He's got a 96 dunking, but of course it's so hard to get that dunk off. But when it happens, it is so good. Whenever it's a slow motion dunk, that's even better because you can really see the vertical. He's got a little bit of a chance over here. He's slowed down a little bit, but can he find his way to the hoop? He's going to come through and get that dunk off as well. 2 in a row for dunks. Neither of them slow motion, unfortunately. He doesn't have the dunk package. Imagine that though. Imagine if he had the dunk package with doing like windmill dunks, 360 dunks in the air, being his size. That'd be absolutely ridiculous. I'd love to see another joke card like that one, but we get a block there. I think that was Carl getting a block. Let's run up the court with Iverson. Find Muggsy Bogues over here. He's going to come through with a really nice dunk. All of these cards, you can see the elevation they get when they go up for the dunk. The vertical jumps are just absolutely nuts, obviously making it so that they can reach the hoop and get the dunk. And we come up with another steal there. Brogdon's going to come through. He's going to finish that one-handed slam off really nicely. We're absolutely destroying our opponent over here. 15-2. It's been a great quarter so far, and we still got time left. There's 12 seconds left on the clock. We double team Hardaway over here. He's going to play out to Hayward, who's going to come through, and he's going to make that one over there. So we got 1.2 seconds left on the clock. Can we hit a buzzer beater with Muggsy Bogues? It's a deep 3, perfect release. Unfortunately, he is going to miss that shot, but a really solid quarter from all of these guys. 15-4 should hopefully make us win that quarter. And we'll play Iverson over here for the step back shot, perfect release, and he's going to get blocked. He was surrounded by a couple of guys over there, but let's find Muggsy Bogues on this side over here and try and go in for a jelly layup. It's going to be a shot though, and he's just going to miss that one, unfortunately. A little bit of a tough shot. He was challenged as well. He's got a 94 inside the paint shot, and of course, because he's from that Twisted Heights promo, which was one of the achievements one, he's giving out an XP boost on him as well. But I don't think I've ever got a steal or a block with Larry Marketing. I think he's just simply too short to be able to get any of those things over there. Unfortunately, the ball pretty much goes over his head. But let's find Carl over here. He's guarded by Harden. Let's find Iverson again and try and get a jelly layup this time. It's going to be another shot, and he's going to miss that one, unfortunately. We get the steal there. I think it was Larry Marketing that time actually getting the steal, which is a first for me. And he's going to come through with a layup, but it doesn't even reach the basket itself, which is a little bit appalling. But let's go in with Iverson, who's going to get stopped, and he's going to miss that one as well. But that's at least a steal with Larry Marketing. Instead of the ball going just over his head, I think he managed to get a hand on that to get the steal off. And they're going to miss their shot, but we get the rebound with Brogdon. Let's play it over to Carl. We'll play it over to Muggsy Bogues over here. Can we get the jelly layup? There it is. And unfortunately, it just goes under the rim over there. So it doesn't go anywhere. George Karl did pick up the rebound though, so we got another chance of maybe doing a jelly layup. There it is this time, and he is going to make that one no problem at all. He's got a 108 layup. The stats on him are pretty decent on the shooting end. We get a steal there with Allen Iverson, so let's find him over here and try and go in for a nice dunk. He's going to come through with a one-handed slam. We get another steal there with Iverson, so let's find Brogdon over here. He's going to come through with a nice layup over there, just making that look really easy. Let's run it up the court with Muggsy Bogues over here. He's going to get stopped, but he's still going to make that shot. We get the steal there with Muggsy Bogues off James Harden. Can he find his way to the basket? And he's going to dunk on James Harden over there. And he's even going to hang on to the rim for a little bit longer. Let's find Iverson over here. Can he make his way to the basket? That's a lovely dunk over there. Let's run up the court with Mark, and he's got a clear path to the hoop, and he's going to finish that dunk off as well. We'll find Brogdon over here. Can he make his way to the basket? He's going to come through with a lovely dunk. Al's picking up the rebound over here. Let's run it all the way up to the other end and try and get a dunk off. He's going to come through with a lovely one-handed slam. So playing with this team wasn't actually that bad. Admittedly, we weren't coming up against ridiculously high overall opponents, but they still performed really well. They were getting a load of blocks, a good amount of dunks as well, finding their way to the basket. So this team is actually pretty decent, and it is the shortest team you can make in NBA Live Mobile. And if you want to go check out me scoring with a player from every single jersey number, all the way from the 00 to 99, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.